Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. I became sober from alcohol on March 1st of 2021, and I just celebrated 7 months of sobriety on October 1st of 2021. If you're on your own sober journey or would just like to follow mine, hit that subscribe button, like this video. It really helps out my channel, and it pushes out my videos, and hopefully maybe I can help somebody on their own sober journey or brighten somebody's day. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys. Hello, my darlings. So guys, let's go see what we're doing today. Morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. So guys, I am getting ready to leave the house. Let's do a quick outfit check, okay? Are you ready for a little outfit check? Ooh, a little outfit check, okay? So I'm wearing that new, like, dandruff all over me, my damn hair. Tonight's hair washing night. Tonight's hair washing night, I do declare it. I do declare it, so it must be. So guys, I'm wearing that new, like, V-neck muscle shirt I got from Old Navy yesterday. I'm wearing those yellow, whatever color this is, linen pants, and my sandals. Oh, and my big, why am I out of breath? My big cardigan from Target that I love so much. I'm very comfortable. I am wearing the V-neck muscle shirt I got yesterday, or whatever it's called, sleeveless shirt from Target yesterday, because it is supposed to get up to 75, or not 75, like 78, 80 degrees today, but it's cold now. So I'm wearing, I just want to be comfortable today, and I could shed this later if it does get too hot. It's supposed to get hot around like 3 o'clock, or like, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to. I don't know. I'm not Mother Nature. I don't know the weather. I don't know the weather, y'all. I have no idea. All I know is I'm chilly. And I love it, but I'm just chilly. So that's why I'm wearing this outfit today. Okay. I am taking Aunt Gina, guys, to a doctor's appointment. So I'm taking her to a doctor's appointment up in Wilkes-Barre today. So it is actually pretty early. That's why I had to get up early today. I'm heading out. I do have to stop at the bank, so we will be trying a bank snack. The line's too long and I need a bank snack. And I do want to stop at the P.O. Box, so we're going to be stopping at the P.O. Box as well. And then going to meet Aunt Gina. We're going to have a little breakfast, and then we're going to go up. I don't think I'm going to have anything. I'm really not that hungry. So we're going to just sit real quick. She's going to probably have some coffee and some breakfast, and then we're going to head up to her doctor's appointment. That's the plan as far as today. Y'all, I see Aunt Gina more than my husband. It's okay. I love it. I was thinking that this morning. I see Aunt Gina more than I probably see J-Babe. Alright guys, let's get going. Let's get rolling. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, y'all. So I am in line at the bank, and it is time to try out my hair. Why do these pieces always break apart? I just want to know that. Why can't they just stay together to hide this? Like, can't they just, just stay together? Anyway, today we are trying Jet Puffed Marshmallow Bites birthday cake flavor. Now, I saw these, and you guys know immediately I had to grab them. We have to try these. These are our bang snack. There is no line today, but we're gonna try bang snack until this car in front of me is done. So these are It's Party Time sweet marshmallows topped off with rainbow sprinkles. Make every birthday cake bite a present to your taste buds. Happy birthday, buds. So that's what they look like. Let's try them. I like marshmallows, but they're not on my like top tier. Oh, these are way different than I thought they were gonna look. Way different. See them on the bag? That's what they look like. Oh, I'm next. Okay, we're gonna have to hold on. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, y'all, we did it. Let me just get on the right track here. So they definitely look different from the bag, like from the picture on the bag, but they smell really, really good. And honestly, guys, it was a toss-up between these and something else, but I thought these were like a change-up. Let me give you a little hint. It's a little change-up. So they smell really good. They kind of remind me of that birthday cake coated popcorn that we tried. Same smell. Same smell, same sprinkles, same kind of thing, but it's a marshmallow, so let's try it. Like I said, I did not expect them to be this big. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Hold on. All right. So we might have a dud here, guys. First of all, it's the texture for me. I don't like that. I don't like the crunchy and then the like chewy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I guess chewy, but I don't like that. I'm just gonna do one more because then it's like crunchy, chewy, good birthday cake flavor, but it also hurt my gums. If that makes any sense. As I was chewing it, it hurt my gums. This one's a big guy. Like, the taste starts to get weird and chalky. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Hold on. I don't like that. The texture. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that, like, crunchy yet chewy yet slimy texture. Tastes like birthday cake, but again, like, now my gums hurt over here. Like, it almost like was like scratching my gums. I don't like that. So on a scale, I give them a 2. I really, really do. I was actually really excited for these. But yeah, I give them a 2 only because I'm disappointed. I don't like the texture. Don't like what the texture does to my mouth. Don't like that my gums kind of hurt now. They don't hurt, but they're kind of like sore, like weirdly enough. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, I give it a 2. I give it a 2, unfortunately. So for the jet puffed marshmallow bites, birthday cake flavored coated marshmallows, they're a 2, guys. Definitely a 2. I mean, if you're into that, you'd probably like it, but I'm not going to give them a 1 because they're not terrible, but definitely not on the fence with a 3. They're a 2. They're definitely a 2. So, there you go. Let's go meet Aunt Gina. Okay, bye. Y'all. I have so much to update you guys on. Holy, excuse my language, shit. So, I took Aunt Gina to her doctor's appointment. Everything was going fine. We met up for breakfast. Everything was going fine. We got to the big hospital up in Wilkes-Barre. Walked in. The lady directed us where to go. She signed in. My water's almost gone. I'm so thirsty. And I can't wait to have my afternoon coffee. The lady, we checked in. We sat in the waiting room. Maybe 15 minutes after her appointment was supposed to be, we got called in a room. The nurse checked Aunt Gina's vitals. Everything was going fine. You know, we joked with the girl because the waiting room smelled like food. And I was like, oh my God, are we above the cafeteria? And joking. And the nurse laughed. And she's like, no, we're cooking stuff. We have stuff in our break room or whatever. I don't know. Everything was going great. So the vitals get taken by the one nurse. She leaves. We're sitting there maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. All of a sudden, the nurse practitioner comes in, and you could feel this like off energy, like just this very, very off energy. It didn't feel right. Like as soon as she walked in the door, and as soon as she walked in the door, you could already tell she was aggravated. We were like, okay. So she sits down and she says, now this is about Aunt Gina's kidney stones. She still has these freaking kidney stones. They were at 3 millimeters. Now they're at 6 millimeters. And I can't believe this hasn't been taken care of yet. Like, this is just crazy. So she says to us, I don't understand why you're here. Well, if you don't, we sure as hell don't know why we're here either. So, little backstory, Aunt Gina got an emergency referral to go to the urologist. So that's why we were there for her kidney stones. So we were going in today to figure out what way they were going with the kidney stones. Were they going to blast them? Were they going to go in through her stomach? What were they going to do? So the nurse practitioner says, I don't understand why you're here. And we're like, well, and Aunt Gina spoke up, and Aunt Gina's like, well, we're here because I have kidney stones, blah, blah, blah. The nurse practitioner says, I still don't understand why you're here. With the size of your kidney stones, they shouldn't be hurting you. And Aunt Gina said, well, they are. And she goes, so you're in pain? And Aunt Gina goes, yes. And she goes, well, I don't understand why you're in pain. You can't be in pain for the size that they are. Where have you ever heard of a nurse practitioner, doctor, I don't care who, telling you what kind of pain you're supposed to be feeling? And if it was, let's just say she did say like, oh, the kidney stones, I'm not understanding how they're hurting you, but I'm worried we should, like, what the problem was is this nurse came in with a major attitude, like a major chip on her shoulder attitude, like we did something wrong. And she said, oh, she didn't know. And then she goes, did you read your charts? And Aunt Gina said, no, I don't know how to read my charts. Like, I don't know how to read my tests. That's your job. And she goes, well, you need to get your tests sent over because we need to do another, or we need to do an ultrasound on you or whatever. And Aunt Gina's like, but I just got one. That's why I'm here. And the nurse practitioner was like, or NP, I'm going to call her NP because I shouldn't even call her that because she was that rude. She goes, well, they didn't send over your papers. And Aunt Gina goes, okay. So the NP goes, you have to go get your papers. And Gina's like, well, why? The only paper I have is this one that my doctor gave me to come here. I was emergency referred to here because Aunt Gina had an appointment yesterday. She was emergency referred today to go to the urologist to figure out how they're taking out the kidney stones. She was just so ignorant. I made a huge post on Facebook because I took her picture, took her bio from the Geisinger hospital thing, and I posted a picture of the bio, and I said, if you go to Geisinger and you get this lady, run, because she's a monster. I mean, and I spoke up and I said, so wait a minute. She just got tests and the doctor sent her here to you. Now you want to take the same exact test and we have to come back here? Then what was the point of coming up here in the first place? She goes, I don't know. She goes, I'm still trying to figure out why you're here. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know if this lady got into a fight with her husband before she came into the room or what was going on. I have no idea. But all I know is that the way it was handled in her eyes, because I said, I stay quiet when I'm in doctor's offices, especially when it's not my business. Like, especially, I'm just there to listen. That's all I'm there to do, especially when I go with my Aunt Gina. I'm just a second pair of ears. So I was sitting there listening to the back and forth, and again, she was so ignorant. And I finally spoke up, and I was just like, I am so confused about what you're telling us right now. Like, I'm not understanding. And she was confused why we were there. Well, we're here because her doctor referred her here for her kidney stones. She goes, well, people live with kidney stones all the time. I said, but she's in pain. She goes, well, I'm just surprised she hasn't passed them yet. I said, that's the problem. That's why we're here. So, I mean, we just got up and left because she just didn't want to help us. Like, she didn't want to help us. She didn't understand why we were there. We knew why we were there, but she didn't understand why we were there. No clue. And I wanted to say so bad, like, I was going to say to her, ma'am, like, I don't think you're handling this very well. Can we see somebody else? But Aunt Gina and I were just so in shock. I mean, there was so much more to it, but I honestly, like, can't remember because the whole time I'm sitting there just, like, flabbergasted, like, what just happened? You know what I mean? Like, what just happened? More than happened, I just don't remember it, but bottom line of the story is she was not helping us. She didn't want to help us. She didn't understand why we were there. It wasn't her job to read charts, I guess. It wasn't her job to find out from Aunt Gina's doctor. Today just wasn't her job. Today she just, I guess, didn't want to be there. Like, she acted like we interrupted her on her lunch break. Like, because she was very just pushy and ignorant, and like she seemed like irritated that we were sitting in the room. I'm flabbergasted by it. It's not like me or Angina had an attitude with her. Like I said, we were joking with the nurse before us. Everything was going really well, but as soon as she walked in that room, she was just so pushy and arrogant and rude and just like, oh my God. But that's okay, because I posted it on Facebook, and my friend who's a nurse, who's a really good friend of mine that I've known for over 15 years, said she worked with her at the hospital, and she the word she used is she idles on attitude. That's her only mood. So if you're that kind of person, I know you guys know this, I've said this a million times, I don't care if you have a white coat or a graduate, because she was wearing a white coat, and on her profile she graduated with honors from whatever university. I don't care. You don't need to be an asshole. Like, you don't need to be an asshole. If you're confused and we're confused why you're confused, then there's a major problem here. There's a miscommunication with the doctor and you, or I don't know. But I just don't understand. And I understand that kidney stones can be passed. But the reason we were sent there is because it's been over a month and she hasn't yet. And she's in pain. Like, I am so confused by that interaction. I don't even know what to think, because I was so taken back that someone that is supposed to be there to help you, like, basically just brushed you off. Like, I'm so confused by that. Like, unbelievably. And I know not all nurses are bad. Like, I know that, and I'm not saying that, but this lady was a piece of work, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why. And then she was clicking her mouse on the computer, like, very, like, aggressively. Like, again, like, we felt so uncomfortable. Like, why are we bothering you? Like, it was just so confusing, and it was just so disheartening that someone could act like that. That someone could act like that and treat a patient even like that. Like a patient in pain that you're supposed to be there to help. So if you're not understanding why we're here, and and my aunt and I are trying to tell you, but you're not listening, and you're still confused, you just didn't want to work today. And now my aunt has to leave with these freaking kidney stones again with no solution. It's unbelievable to me. Like, the healthcare system is unbelievable. It's crazy. You're supposed to be there to help people. Oh my God. We were just sitting there just waiting for someone to come in and tell us what the next step was. She came in and didn't know the next step, didn't want to know the next step, didn't want to do her job, basically. She was telling Aunt Gina to do her job, basically. Like, I'm just so confused by it all. So confused. Like, flabbergasted. So I just had to tell you guys, we did go shopping a little bit. I got a couple things. I'll show you guys later. But I finally, like, I am calm now, but I'm just, that whole 5 minutes that this was going on, like, the back and forth with this nurse practitioner, nothing got solved. It was a waste of, like, a trip up there. It was a waste to go to the hospital. It was a waste of everything, because according to this nurse practitioner, people live with kidney stones every day. There's no reason my aunt should be in pain for her kidney stones, and she doesn't understand why she's there. Crazy. That's the craziest shit in the whole entire world. Like I said before, and I don't mean to repeat myself, I've never heard of a doctor or a nurse telling you what pain you should be feeling or should be in. And the nurse before her said to my Aunt Gina, what's your pain on a scale from 1 to 10? Aunt Gina said, well, sometimes it's an 8, but I'd say right now it's a 7. And then that nurse practitioner comes in and says, you shouldn't be feeling pain? Okay, then if she's not supposed to be feeling pain, then what are we going to do about it? Like, it's just, like, blows my mind. Blows my ever-loving mind. It's insane. Absolutely insane. So I just had to tell you guys, I'm going home. I hope it all gets worked out. Oh! Since she calls the doctor's office, her new doctor that sent her there, and the nurse that picked up and took the message for the doctor, Aunt Gina told her the whole thing that the nurse practitioner said, and the nurse that picked up said, what? Like, she couldn't believe it. Like, she's like, wait a minute. She goes, the nurse on the phone said, I've personally had kidney stones. What does she mean you're not supposed to be in pain? Like, it's just crazy. Crazy. And then she said, also, because I'm going to go. Then she said that people live with kidney stones every day, even kidney stones that are stuck. And then again, that's when I spoke up and said, wait a minute. So she's supposed to live with these stuck kidney stones and in pain because other people do? I'm so confused by that. So confused by that logic. Unfrickin' believable. The healthcare system, the healthcare system in this United States is so ass backwards, it's unbelievable. But there's my rant. It is the end of the night. It is the end of the night, y'all. Sorry. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. You know what I'm really sorry for? Looking so fabulous. So, take that, haters. Oh, yeah. Looking so fabulous. I just washed my hair. Look at my receding hairline. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Yeah. 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 Yes. What is wrong with me, guys? What is wrong with me? It is so warm. It's warm. I just had to turn off the fan. Film this, and it's like so warm out, but it's supposed to rain, so I guess it's fine. Hi, Flounder. So, guys, I'm calmed down now. I'm calmed down. You guys will not even believe what happened when I came home. Like, you won't even believe it. So, I walked in the door, and, well, I was coming in the house, and JB came out and greeted me, and so did the dogs, and they said, hi, welcome home, blah, blah, blah. So I walk in, and as soon as I walk into the kitchen, I don't know if you guys, I'll put a picture here. If you guys never noticed this, above my sink, I have this like green shelving kind of thing. And on it, I have just like a bunch of little memories. And I have this like kind of weird set that has George Washington and Martha Washington on it. That I got at a flea market or an auction for JB, and just like a bunch of like little random, my salt and pepper shaker collection, all of that stuff. I don't go crazy with salt and pepper shakers, but I do collect them, like cute ones. And as soon as I stepped foot into the kitchen, the whole shelf fell. Everything basically broke. There are a few things that you would think would have broke, but actually like survived. And all the things that you wouldn't think would have broke. And it set it up better now. I'll insert a picture here of the new one. So after that, I was done. I was done for the night. I was done for the day. JB, while I was out with Angina, made dinner. He got off work early, so he made, I think I have pictures of it. He made a Greek salad for dinner. A pork loin, which he then put into pita bread, I think, with tzatziki sauce. It was very, very good. We ate that and we watched the rest of Squid Games, which, guys, we watched, I think, 3 or 4 episodes tonight. Wow. It was... Cry baby, whoa, such a cry baby, crying all the time. I was Crybaby one year for Halloween. I was Johnny Depp from John Waters' Crybaby. I was him for Halloween one year. And I had my hair exactly actually like this. So anyways, we watched the rest of Squid Games. We watched all the way to the last episode. We actually just finished the last episode like a half hour ago. And it was crazy. What a twist that was. What a twist that was. That's all I have to say. If you're not already watching Squid Games, or you're into something like that, check it out. I'm calmed down now, guys, from the whole nurse practitioner thing. There's so many things like later on that you wish you would have said. Like, I wish I would have asked for somebody else. I really do in that moment, because it really sucks that we went up there and got no answers to Angina's problem. Basically, like, I wish I would have said to her, like, can we see somebody else, because your demeanor is terrible. Like, terrible. Like, and if she would have said, no, I'm the only one, I'd be like, well, then call somebody else. There has to be someone else here that we can at least talk to, or that can translate what you're trying to say to us. Because you're just on another level. Like, so I could sit here and say the things I wish I would have said, but in the end of the day, what would it do? I'm not going to sit and live in the past. It is what it is. One day she'll get what's coming to her. She'll get someone that is not so, like, we got up and walked away. One day she's going to get someone that's not going to get up and walk away. Especially when it comes to people's health, you know, and the thing that really sucks is the news that Angina got, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. she has to get the kidney stones taken care of before she can go forward with this next thing. So that's why I got upset at the lady, because I'm like, then what are we doing here? Like, we came here for an answer. We came here to get this fixed. We came here not even to get it fixed today. We came here to schedule or figure out what we're doing moving forward to get this fixed, because it needs to be fixed as soon as possible. That's why I got upset, because it's scary. It's very, very scary. And I just have to keep telling myself that everything's going to be okay, and it's going to be okay. But what a POS. Like, what a POS. But like I said, she'll get what's coming to her one day. Everyone does. Everyone has their number. Everyone has their day. So guys, I'm not going to answer a question tonight. I am mentally, between yesterday and today, just kind of like checked out. After the hospital, we went to Texas Roadhouse because we were so like disoriented. Like, Angina didn't want to drive home, and I couldn't drive home because like my eyes were so like red because I just felt like enraged. And I've never, in the 7 months I've been sober, almost 8 months, have I ever wanted to drink more than today. I'm just being honest with you guys. After I was going back and forth with that lady, after we left, I was like, I could go for a drink right now. But I didn't. We went to Texas Roadhouse, or not Texas Roadhouse, we went to Outback Steakhouse, and we got just some salads and ahi tuna. And then we went to Target because we needed some retail therapy, and then we went to the mall to get some retail therapy. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got quick, and then I'm going to go. It's a small haul, guys. Nothing major. You guys are going to be like, this is so dumb. I know. So the first thing I got at Target, and sorry guys if I'm not enthusiastic, I don't feel enthusiastic whatsoever. There it is. First thing I grabbed was this t-shirt. It's just a gray cheetah print t-shirt. I thought it would look really cute under a cardigan. It's women's, it's XXL. It is Zoe and Liv. So I'm hoping it fits. I think it will. And I think it's gonna look nice with a black cardigan over it. And I got this black cardigan, which guys, I know. So I got this black cardigan, but it buttons in the front. I thought it was really cute. It is a 1X. It's an Ava and Viv, and it's a 1X, and I just liked it because of the buttons in the front, and it's long, and it's very soft, and one day we're going to count my cardigans. This weekend we're going to do it. This weekend we're going to count my cardigans because I'm just so curious now. And that's the thing, too. We went to the mall, and we went into... I ran in Hot Topic quick just to see what was going on in there. And then we went into H&M, Macy's, and Express. And the only place I bought something was H&M, because everywhere else, all I saw was cardigans. And I was like, I can't buy any more. I just bought one. And I have too many at home. But there was really nothing in the other stores that really, like, grabbed me. But this one did. This one did, because I don't really have a long cardigan with buttons on it. And I really, really like this one. I can't wait to wear it. I'm super excited. And then I grabbed these from there. These sandals, I know it's almost winter. But I grabbed these Goodfellow sandals because the other ones I have that I think I was actually wearing today, they're from the Dollar General, and the fabric keeps rolling up. So I have to continuously keep super gluing it down. And for some reason, when you walk, like, water gets trapped in the sole here. So when you walk, it's like, or not even that, just makes an air sound, and it gets on your nerves. So I grabbed these. You guys have no idea how excited I am. Like, I can't even do my voice. That's how just tired I am. And then last but not least, what I grabbed from H&M was this bag. Isn't it so cute? There's only one left, and the girl said at the register, she goes, isn't that cute? She goes, when we got those in, she goes, they flew off the shelves because they had a different print of this, but it didn't have animal stuff in it. It was like was that wolfsbane or wolf? That checkered. It's called wolf something. Houndstooth, I think. And it was like black and cream, and I wasn't into it. But then I saw this one hiding behind all those ones, and I just thought it was really, really cute. Really, really cute. But the thing of it is I would love to spray, which I might grab tomorrow. I want to spray that water resistant stuff on it, because this is like a light color, and I don't set my bag down on the ground. Bag on the floor, money out the door. I don't do that. I want to put the water resistant spray on it because it is a fabric, so that if I put it on the ground or it gets wet or anything, it won't stain easily. Hopefully when I'm out and about tomorrow, I can grab that and spray it, and I can start using it because I think it is so freaking cute. It's been a little haul. I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. I'm gonna go chill, guys. Sorry about my rant before, but I am still flabbergasted by what happened today. Between the news yesterday and between what happened today, and then coming home and all of my stuff breaking. Like, and not even my stuff, like JB's stuff too, like just breaking off those shelves. I was just so bummed, and I just needed a minute and needed to escape to Squid Games land. So that's what I did. I'm gonna go, guys. I love you. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Again, sorry about my rant, but needed to be said. You know, it's just unbelievable. I'm still shocked by today. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night whenever you watch me. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you tomorrow. So until the next one, YOO-HOO. Bye-bye.